You are listening to Tomes of the Chaos Bard.
Well, hello, guys. This is Tomes of the Chaos Bard. And I suppose that you guys are called Tomies. Well, I am DM Dave. And to the left I have...
Henley. Oh, Boudreaux. Lila Garotha.
Rascal.
And Fenrir.
Like an old man. Who's drinking so hard not to laugh, you guys?
Old rear.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's not good either.
Can we call
Gives a new definition to old fart, that's for sure. Look at that old rear over
He
there.
pulled out the pencil. He's
Are
writing
you
it
adding
down.
that? I was gonna say instead we should call him Beard Rear,
Beard rear.
which is
That
kind of
sounds
like
bad.
an old fart.
Honk, honk.
Let's get on with the recap, Henley. What happened last time?
We found the bad guys, and we made a plan, and now we're fighting the bad guys. Roscoe made Cloth Dez disappear, and now he's back, and we're all terrified. And Lila Garotha is surrounded, and Fenrir had his spell reversed on him, and had Shatter cast on him. And it's not looking great, but nobody's down yet. Yeah. There we go.
We're looking fine. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Oh, and I'm going so that battle can go a little smoother. All of us we're playing NPCs as well as our players. I am playing Hurla, and me. Lila Garotha is playing
Kath.
Orcs
Orcs stick together.
Fenrir is also playing Thorin.
Yeah, because it's a lot of things.
There's lots.
So they made the suggestion of playing those characters, so I said, please take them away. And I feel less guilty about killing them.
or rolling poorly for them.
Poorly.
Can be our
Okay.
own fault.
Thank you, Henley. And it is the start of initiative. And I believe that it is Boudreaux rolling. What'd you get there?
What'd you get?
I got a 5.
Yeah, well, I got a 1. So.
Oh no.
Alrighty then.
It's the end of our characters as we know it.
Why are you so negative? Look at me.
I'll be fine.
Fenrir's like, peace.
I'm out, dude.
Okay, we'll go ahead and start off
Super
at the
funny.
bottom of the list here, or of our map here, with Thorin and Keth being attacked. So we'll start with Keth.
Okay.
Does a... Oh yeah, because his AC is 16, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he rolled a 16 for his first one, missed the second time. Ooh. And he does 8 damage. Now we're going to Thorin. Ooh. Zeb does... The first one hits, but does the second one a 16 hit.
Yes.
Ha! So both of them hit. That's 12 for him. 6 because he's raging. Because his damage is halved. Okay, then we'll head to the 3 around Lila Garotha. And they have all advantage against her.
They all rolled natural ones and hit each other
Ooh, could you imagine that?
because she's short.
Let's not imagine. Let's make it reality.
Ooh, let's see. See how lucky they are.
I use a chaos point to minus one of their things.
Well, that was pretty close. That's a 9 to hit.
Miss.
4 and a 3.
Miss and miss.
Ooh, but that one's better. Rolled a 16, so that's a 21.
That's a hit.
Ah, just 4 damage though.
Okay.
The second guy.
Nope, I'm using my reaction.
Okay.
Fade away.
Just in case for the listeners, Dave just did a very dramatic Silent fade away. He could go pro.
Immediately after you take damage, you can use a reaction to magically become invisible until the end of your next turn or until you attack, deal damage, or force someone to make a saving throw. So I just go poof and I disappear.
Okay. So he does disappear. I'll make this just a normal attack. They originally would have advantage, but since you disappear, it's kind of hard to judge where you're at. But that one's still going to take a swing at you.
That's fine.
19 to hit.
That's a hit.
That's 6 damage.
Okay.
That was his first attack. Here's his second. Ooh. 17.
That's a match.
Okay, dice
Wrong dice.
9.
18.
Yeah. Dodged out of that one. Okay, and that third guy is going to be like, don't know where she went. Go over to Fenrir. And he has a buddy next to him, so Fenrir attacks are advantage against Fenrir. Ooh. Not so good. 15?
And my last image disappears.
Oh, lucky. But now he has his second attack. And he rolled a 15.
That's a hit.
Okay. And that's 8 damage as well. Okay, so we'll go to the next guy that's attacking Fenrir. Right next to him is Buddy.
And right as he's about to try to hit me,
Okay.
he's going to say, "Your armor is so shiny, it's a wonder you can see your own failures."
Okay.
And expending so on this next attack roll, he gets to minus a 1d6.
Oof. Okay.
Cutting words.
So this is like the reverse bardic inspiration, right?
Correct.
That lore bards get. Okay, so he still gets advantage, and he has to minus a d6 from this. Okay.
Who rolls the d6?
I'll have Fenrir roll the d6.
1.
Oh,
Sad.
that is very sad.
It's okay.
Okay, yeah, he's still got a 23 on that.
Okay.
Roll into damage. And that was just his first attack, too. And that's 7 damage for you.
Okay.
But he's also going to do a shield bash.
Oh, shield bash, dude. That.
And that's a 19.
And Fenrir goes down.
Seriously.
Yep.
You don't even want me to roll damage?
I mean, you can.
Like, are you that close? Just.
I'm at 1. So.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
So he slashes at you, and then he bashes with the shield, and pretty much everybody who you guys choose how attentive you are would see Fenrir fall down.
Oh, I would see it.
And Henley would on her rock.
I feel like I'm pretty distracted. Sorry, guys.
Okay. So that's those two's turn. We're going to take this guy here near the top. He's actually going to, seeing Fenrir go down, one of those guys, he is going to take off towards the guys beating up Keth and Perla, which he's dashing for his move. I'm going to roll a perception check for this guy to see if he notices Boudreaux over with the other people.
I mean, I am like kneeling down, I feel like.
Right, but he kind of has a clear shot to you. He just saw Marlowe topple over, so it might draw his attention.
Yeah, no, that's fine, that's fine.
Okay, he does not notice.
I was kind of hoping he would.
He rolled a 2.
He would give me
He's
a really good excuse to use the spell.
Okay, but he will
Go back
start
to
heading
guard
towards. Seeing his buddy take off towards the ground, towards the bottom, he's gonna follow suit.
As bodyguards usually do. Not bodyguards, bodyguards.
Okay. Now it is.
Elsie's turn.
Oh, there's still
Magic guy.
more bad guys.
Shh.
It is my turn.
The magic guy is going to come forward, seeing that Fenrir's now gone. He's going to come forward about 20 feet. Henley, roll me a perception check. And Lila, you can roll one as well. I'm not going to let Ross go because he's pretty focused on Cloth Dez. Henley, what'd you get?
Hold on. Math. 15.
Okay. Lila, when you're ready.
21.
Okay. You both notice him do something, but as of right now, see nothing happen. Now it's Cloth Dez. Cloth Dez.
He heals Fenrir. I freaking knew it.
That's so kind of him.
He was like, man, this battle's
Cloth
sucking.
Dez just kind of gives Roscoe just a gnarly, a wicked sneer. He has a giant sword, by the way, a great sword. First attack for you. Does a 15 hit?
No.
Okay. Ooh. Does a 16 hit?
No.
Okay. Ooh. 18.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Also, I need you to roll me a charisma save, please.
It's a 15.
Okay. Who's playing Hurla?
Me.
Can you roll a charisma save for me, please?
Thank you. 5.
Okay.
Sounds like her.
Roscoe, you take 14 damage, and you disappear. Hurla also disappears.
That makes my job easy.
So you just disappear into this like kind of black. Think of when Frodo puts on the ring and it turns into that kind of ethereal mist kind of
Right.
stuff. That's kind of this place that you go to,
Okay.
and it's dark. There's nobody else around you, and you are unsure how long you're going to be there. Okay, it is your guys' turn. Hurla and Roscoe have now disappeared.
Trigger my trap card.
and Fenrir is down. It is now your guys' turn. The order has been established of, what was it there, Evan?
We have starting the lineup with Boudreaux. On deck is Lila. Henley's at the batter box. Fenny's in the dugout, followed by Thorin and Keth.
Okay. Boudreaux. You just talked to Natlin, kind of reminding you. You just talked to Natlin. She said to go help her guys first. What do?
Okay, so I'm kneeled down beside her, so I'm going to. Does it look easier to untie or to cut?
Be quicker to cut.
Okay, so awkward thing about that. Jeez.
You have your sharpened spoon.
Yeah, I have that, but I don't have a freaking
Dagger.
dagger.
Don't you have your silver dagger?
You should have a silver dagger.
I think so.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
think
because-
daggers
Sounds
away.
really familiar.
Fenny
but-
bought it for you back in Avalon.
Yes.
Okay, well, I have a silver dagger that I didn't write down. I am grateful. Sorry. Yeah, so I use
That's
my
how much she
silver
thinks
dagger.
of your contribution, Fenny.
I cut open the rope. Does she have
Now.
a weapon?
Not on her, no.
I hand her the kniffy,
Okay.
and then does she say anything?
Tell her to untie
So
her
are
men.
you going to just cut her hands or cut her hands and feet?
Oh, I'll cut her hands and feet and hand it to her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell her to go stab the magic
Or
guy.
I think
go
I'll-
tell her to untie her men.
I think I'll hand over the knife.
Okay.
Then I'm going to pull out my spoon and go towards the next guy. I don't even think I'm going to talk to her.
Okay. You're just like, who should I help first? Help my men. Okay. Cut her free.
Yeah.
And then you move on to the next guy, handing her the knife, and you're moving on to
Yeah.
free the dwarf who is sitting next to her.
And I can't. That was my whole action and everything, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's all you do then.
I mean, that makes
You can
sense
have a
with your.
bonus action if you wanted to. Okay.
That makes sense with like your mental state. You're probably pretty frazzled at this point.
You're just talking
I
to talk.
feel like it's just like, go figure it out, lady. I'm gonna do this. I don't feel like I'm frazzled.
Oh, you've been in the cave and seeing things.
Okay, Lila.
Yeah. Okay. So because I am invisible, I'm gonna move away from the people that are around me right now.
Which doesn't provoke opportunity attack.
Right, because they can't see me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move over to Fenny, which was like what, 15 feet away.
Correct.
I'm going to, on the way, uncork one of my healing potions and just spit out the cork and shove it in his mouth and keep going.
Okay.
I don't want to get as close to the magic guy as I can get.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So you stop. Do him, and we're going to kind of do this simultaneously
Uh-huh.
here. Because since you were right next to Fenrir, that bad guy was right there too.
Mm-hmm.
As you're down there, uncorked your potion, and this is your action to shove it down
in his mouth.
throat. So go ahead and roll the 2d4 plus 2. Half that, and that's the health Fenrir gets. And as you get ready to go away, Henley, what are you doing?
Okay. Henley, seeing Fenrir go down, but that Lila just gave him a potion, she's going to cast Fog Cloud over all these bad guys that were just surrounding, were surrounding Lila Garotha and her rock, and cast Fog Cloud, and then she's going to turn and shoot at.
What does Fog Cloud do?
Oh, spell time!
I was like,
These
please
are the
inform
first.
me.
I was like, I don't know
Inform me
that
what
does.
this Fog Cloud is.
You should know. Just kidding. I've never cast it before, except for in thematic event. Okay, so you create a 20-foot radius sphere of fog center on a point within range. The range is 120 feet. The sphere spreads around corners and its area is heavily obscured. It lasts for the duration, which is up to 1 hour, or until a wind or moderate or greater speed of at least 10 miles per hour disperses it.
Okay.
So that's what that does, and then
So you're going over kind of centered, keeping Fenrir out of it?
Yeah.
Right?
And hitting as many of those, the bad guys that were surrounding Lila Garotha, that
And
were
kind of
clumped
around-
together.
And around Fenrir,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that, yeah, you'll be able to encompass all 4 of those.
Okay. And hopefully that confuses them. And I'm going to then shoot at Thorin's bad guy, hopefully being able to get Thorin in to help us fight Mr. Batty that just disappeared our friends.
Hey, Abby, how long does that fog cloud last?
1 hour.
1 hour. Okay.
With concentration, however.
Can you move it, or is it just in the one spot?
It's just one spot.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so now you're shooting at, because Fog Cloud is a bonus action?
It's an action. Oh, I can't shoot.
Nope.
Dang
you
it.
can't shoot.
I forgot. I was like, dang it. Do I have anything? Oh, I don't want to move from my rock, though.
This is my rock. This is where I'm safe.
Do you have a bonus action you
Henley,
can do?
queen of the rock.
And there is nothing you can do
about it.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I do.
Good job.
Yay!
Okay, now we are on to... Oh, Fenrir. Sorry, what health did he get?
So now I have 3 health. I am laying prone, so I'm going to use half
And
of my
there's
move.
There's a big cloud in front of your face.
Yeah, there's a big fog cloud right in
Oh.
front of you where the bad guys were.
Where the bad guys were.
And you hear them cussing up a storm like, what the heck just happened? Fenrir, let me explain a few things before you make a decision here.
Okay.
So you wake up, fog cloud around you, looking back, You see that Roscoe is gone. Cloth Dez is back. Hurla is gone. Boudreaux is just cut Natlin free and is now working on the dwarf next to her. You do not see Lila run off, but you see her appear next to the magic guy. You see Roscoe's gone, Hurla's gone, Cloth Dez is still there, and Boudreaux cutting those people free. And this fog cloud, which now you can't see Henley either because of the fog cloud. What do you do with that information?
He's like, I don't know. Maybe I just stay down, guys.
Get the magic.
There's only one thought coming to my mind
Get-
right
I'm
now.
just going to go back to sleep.
right?
This is
I'm
bad
going to
dream, bad
use
dream.
feign death. No.
I respect that almost.
There's a
And go
spell
back
for
out.
that too.
Well, and that was one I was debating between. So I was like, maybe not.
Pretend to be dead
um,
for a round.
He learned it from a raccoon
Oh my gosh.
or a possum.
A
that he fed
possum.
him.
A possum.
Magic guy. Do magic guy.
I cast Play Possum.
Because it's magic guy that did some sketchy stuff, man.
We don't know.
We don't know what he did.
Nah,
He doesn't
it
know
was
that.
magic guy. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, it could have been Cloth Dez, but like Fender doesn't.
Nah. No. Come on.
Oh,
All you guys
man.
know is that Magic Die did something. Cloth Dez hit Roscoe and Hurla disappeared.
Seeing that all of this is happening, he is going to cast Shatter again. But this time it's going to be in
Do it. The fog cloud. Do it.
the fog cloud, so that I will hit shield guy, short sword guy, and mace guy.
Because I will allow this because it's like you remember the guy hitting you. Of course, you don't want to hit yourself, so you're going to cast it a little farther.
Right, and that's
Yeah.
my thing.
So
I don't want to hit
I'll
me.
allow- yeah, even
so
though
I'm
it's
gonna
in the
cast it here.
Right, because you are just guessing, but this is an estimated guess. So, yeah,
Correct.
very good. Okay, so what do they need to do?
They need to beat a con of 15.
You're able to hit 3 of them. Okay, so Mace Guy rolled a 16.
Okay, he takes 10 damage.
That's a 16 as well.
So he's also 10 damage.
And this is Shield Guy, which he rolled a natural 20, which he'll only take a quarter of that, so 5. Because even though they get a natural 20, they don't negate all of it. They just half the half.
House rule.
House rule. Yes, that's a house rule for me.
I have a question mechanically though. With the shatter and the fog cloud, how confused would that make them?
Oh, really confused.
Would that potentially be considered a disadvantage on knowing where they are when it's their turn?
I could get behind that.
Okay.
We need to see lightning.
I'll have them roll to see what direction they start hitting. And see if
Could they potentially, like...
Run into each
They could
other.
possibly run into each other and start attacking each other. Yes, that's very
Yes.
valid.
That is... Yes.
If the dice are in your favor.
Shh.
And party, don't hate me for this.
Hmm?
He will then take his 15 movement speed and move toward Cloth Dez.
Okay.
Yeah, right towards him.
Kitty.
And he's going to tell him,
You do what?
We're
Big
all...
fan. Big fan, Cloth Dez. Big fan.
exactly.
Oh my god!
I literally almost
Fangirl
died
to the
be
point
here.
you break his concentration.
That would be so funny.
Yeah, I literally died to see you. I'm dying to see you.
Not with them. Not with them.
Can I be your bard?
As he says this, he's going to look straight at Mendrick. But he's going to say, Cloth Dez, I have the deed to Mendrick's company.
Well, say goodbye to Fenrir.
Right, again.
He's dead.
And then I also want to end the end of this saying, stop this madness. That's what Cloth Dez. Stop this. Like, and they'd be like, my bad. I feel.
Okay.
Thorin has no idea what's going on right now. He's just focused straight on the guy who's attacking him, and he is going to take an attack on the Morningstar guy. Does a 24 hit?
I sure hope
does.
so.
Yeah.
That would be 11 damage,
Okay.
and he's going to take another attack. 12 hit.
Unfortunately, that one does not hit.
Okay. But as a bonus action, he's going to use his Storm Aura, which is a feat that he lets off this 10-foot aura around him. And on a bonus action, I get to shock somebody because it's a lightning aura.
It's a special barbarian Storm Herald subclass. It's their rage feat.
And I need the Morningstar guy to make a Dex save.
Yes. He's a Thorbarian.
He fails.
Okay, he takes another 5 damage.
Okay.
He dies. I knew it.
And that is the end of Thorn's turn.
Okay. Now it's Ket's turn.
How's that other guy look?
He is not looking good. Very bloody.
Guy. Okay, so Ket's got him up against the wall, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's just gonna pound into him. It's a non-natural 20.
Okay, that's a hit.
Okay. Yeah, 15 for the first one.
Damage.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That's a 19.
Okay, that's a hit.
That one is 13.
Okay, how does Kest finish this guy?
Okay, so he's gonna smash him in the chest and then just uppercut him. That makes more sense. So,
In the jaw.
bam,
And
bam.
his body goes into the wall and goes.
Oh, dead.
And then he's gonna laugh.
Okay,
Wow.
I believe it's initiative time.
Your turn. Your turn.
My turn. Okay.
He.
One.
I'm all
3.
alone.
Yay!
There's no one here beside me.
No, Harlow's beside you, but you don't know.
No.
So it's your guy. You won initiative, unfortunately.
Woo!
Who was first in the initiative order again?
We have the boys at the bottom, Keth and Thorin.
The BBs at the bottom.
Yep. Who's after that?
Me! And then my friend.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and start with Keth.
Sounds great. Okay, so Keth just laughs, so he's gonna turn to the guy who came down next to him and just hit him, or attempt to hit him.
Okay.
Dave grinning over there.
We made a funny sound.
You made our banishment sound.
Does that mean I'm back?
I'm free. I'm free.
Dang it.
Okay, what was that?
That's a 21 to hit.
Okay, that's a hit.
That's 12 damage for the first one.
Okay.
And then it's a 18 to hit.
Dice.
Ooh.
That's a 12.
I got a 16.
That was so epic. Oh my gosh.
10 damage.
Okay.
He's dead.
Not quite.
And then he's just gonna like,
But that was some good hits against it.
come get me, buddy.
Okay, Thorn.
Okay, Thorin is going to continue attacking.
And to remind Thorn, he is not looking good as in the guy he's attacking.
Does a 16 hit?
Dice.
Ooh, go high.
Can I
go
use a
high.
chaos point now?
No.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was allowed.
6.
7.
Yeah.
Don't matter what the number is as long as it's higher.
11 damage.
Okay, how does Thorn take care of him?
So Thorin with his maul, after kind of hearing that casts like laugh. He kind of understands that, hey, he must have just killed his guy, and he's like, look, I can kill this guy too, and he does it kind of the same way.
Baseball bat.
And then he will use his movement speed to go. Can I use my second attack use my movement speed and then use my second attack?
Yeah.
Is that?
He could have hit them in the side and been like, man, that's a thorn in your side.
Oh.
Next time.
He's raging. He's not thinking.
That's funny. That's his mall's name is Thorn.
Great.
Wasn't that really what he named it? Was Thorn?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
No, it's Rose, obviously.
No, he didn't.
Thorn could go after the same guy as Kath and get advantage, or the other guy.
He's raging. He's not thinking.
Yeah, he would go. He would just go after the three.
I think his
honestly.
mentality would be like, Cat's got him.
Cat's got that guy. He's
I
going there.
agree. I was just like,
Yeah.
advantage.
But could you move
I'm
me in
hot.
front?
We know, stop bragging.
Does a 9 hit?
Does not,
Okay.
unfortunately.
He trips slightly and stumbles and doesn't quite catch himself to hit him.
And then I need another dex save.
Okay.
Of 15,
14.
14. So he takes three thunder damage.
Welcome to Tomes of the Chaos Bard mid-show break. I'm your host, Rupert Bumpkin, from the Rocky Talkie Gnome Radio Network. First item of business is the 5-star reviews. Remember that Solemn will give you a shout-out and read your review on Solemn's column. Then he will review your review. It's great fun. Second is the Ko-Fi. This is our Patreon merchandise store. You can purchase keychains, coloring pages, and MP3s of our songs. You can also commission to feed the cast, or write a letter to Dear Boudreaux. If you are interested in becoming a patron, there are 3 tiers, each with varying rewards, including a full post show, DM Dave's deep dives, and coloring activity book with exclusive art. Go to ko-fi.com/Tomes of the Chaos Bard. That is Ko-Fi, ko-fi.com/Tomes of the Chaos Bard, and help us grow. And last but not least, the biggest way you can help us is share us with your friends and family. That is all, folks. Back to the show.
Okay, I believe it's Boudreaux's turn now. And who's next in line?
So we have Zabudra, Atlin, and then we go Henley, Lila, Finney, and not me.
Okay, Boudreaux.
What I do is I hear Fenrir say something about the deed.
Okay.
So I feel like I would like turn. I'm still out on my knees probably, but I like turn or my toes, and I look at him, and I feel like he looks pretty bad. Right? That would be pretty obvious.
That would be
And
pretty
he's about
obvious.
to face this freaking massive. And I've already seen him die like twice almost recently, right? So I'm gonna.
Before you continue,
Oh no.
roll me a perception check real
Oh
fast.
no, I'm scared. I don't want to. Please don't make me.
Do it, do it,
Okay, okay.
do it.
No. I got a
Hey,
Boudreaux!
Boudreaux was observant.
so as you turn to look at Fenrir, and you calculate everything you just said,
Yeah.
a thought comes to you, and be like, wait, did I just see something? And you turn back up, and you see Lila standing next to the magic man. What do you do? Who do you choose?
Keep in mind, I did tell you to stay as far away from me as possible previously.
But keep in mind, it is Lila.
But she don't look too bad.
No, I don't think Lila's been hit,
I mean, yeah.
but not
Tell
as
me-
bad
not,
as
I am
Fenrir.
nowhere
Tell me
near
how
as bad
much
as him.
blood, though.
I'm up slightly
I don't
bruised.
Look,
Out
Between a
of
paper cut and
I am banged up, but I do not look like I'm on death's door.
out of 84 pints of blood in her body, she has approximately 53 left.
that many pints. Wow. They come in pints?
I'm super swole, guys.
Okay, so I think
That was an apt description.
So Boudreaux sees Lila. I feel like he's also confused how there's people missing.
Okay, because he wasn't that observant before.
Yeah, because now Roscoe's gone. Now you notice Roscoe's with that natural 20. Roscoe was by Cloth Dez.
Yeah.
That was the plan. He's gone.
He's
And there's no
literally
sign of Hurla either.
Yeah.
Because wherever there's is Roscoe, there's a Hurla.
You're not wrong.
And usually they're shooting each other, so I don't know. But okay. So
Short people.
And
that
there's a
stick
fog cloud, if you didn't notice.
I know what he's gonna do.
Okay.
I'm going to stand up and I look between Lila and Fenrir. And that magic guy just hits me the wrong way.
Okay.
And I was like, Fenrir, he might be able to talk himself out of the situation or he'll just like pass out. So
That's a fair assessment.
So he's like, I guess I'm going to... And he just gets kind of mad, and he just glares at Magic Guy. Because I feel like he also notices that there's a staff.
You do notice and recognize that staff.
Yes!
As is the staff of the shamans that Rochelle once held.
So Boudreaux gets really mad. Kind of red in the face.
If he's a barbarian, he'd be raging.
Spell time! Blindness, deafness.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You can blind or deafen a foe. Choose one creature that you can see within range to make a Constitution saving throw. If it fails, the target is either blind or deafened, your choice, for the duration. At the end of each of its turns, the target can make a Constitution saving throw. On a success, the spell ends.
So Boudreaux,
Yes, please fail. Give him disadvantage.
as you reach out to cast this, okay, you feel this energy just pull towards you as you reach out to cast this spell, and that staff flies from his hands into yours. What? And he fails his save.
What a freaking loser, man!
Yes. What is he?
Loser!
Is he deaf or is he blind?
He is blind.
Okay.
Now I can be like Rafiki.
Okay, so he is now blind.
Yes.
So he sees Lila appear.
Would
The
he
staff
because I'm
get-
kind of... Well, I guess I'm to the side of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still
It would kind of like seeing something out of the corner of your eye, look,
Ugh.
then that staff gets taken away, and now he can't see.
Yeah,
So he's a
he
little-
sees a really beautifully shirtless Boudreaux just holding his staff.
Oh, you
before
still
he's-
are shirtless.
before he goes blind.
I thought you did put on some studded leather.
Yeah, but it's still shirtless. Or a very deep V.
A deep V studded leather.
He has,
It wasn't before,
has
but
to
now it
show
is.
his pecs deep
He
V.
has to be able to know. He has to fit the gator over top of it.
Okay. Who's next?
I think Henley was next.
No, it's
Natlin.
Natlin's next.
That's right.
Okay, Natlin is going to focus on, since Boudreaux didn't quite finish cutting that guy free because your attention got taken elsewhere.
Yes.
She actually went around you to take care of that human, and now she's going to be focusing on the dwarf that you were standing in front of.
Okay.
That's her turn.
And then we go to Miss Henley.
Henley.
Okay, so, with some liberties, do you want me to describe?
Go ahead.
Okay, so Henley suddenly feels, more energy from the Feywilds where she gets her magic from, or some of her magic from, and she turns and sees that Thorin and Keth are now being attacked by those big shield guys. And she trains her aim on the one that Thorin is attacking. And shoots.
Score.
Math. 14.
That is a miss.
Okay? But she's really quick and shoots again. I'm back, baby. That is a 12.
Sorry, that is a miss.
Abby, you're
know.
supposed to be back in a good way.
Getting all your special things here. Just like,
It's like, and nope.
I
just
feel
a
so
little-
cool. Never mind.
a little too quick on the draw. Doesn't quite aim good.
The energy makes her shake.
The palms
a
are
little
sweaty.
Yeah, sure. Disappointing.
Okay.
bit. No, you also heard Fenrir say something. You were
What?
like, wait, what?
I like.
Didn't keep the eye on the arrow. Okay, then who's next after that?
That's gonna be Lila, and then Fenrir.
Okay. Lila. You are next to the magic guy,
And he's blind.
and he is now. Lila wouldn't know this,
Right, well, yeah.
but yeah, he is blind.
Did watch the staff go to Boudreaux's
And you
hands.
saw the staff fly to Boudreaux as he looks majestically in his V-cut studded leather.
It
And
sparkles.
there's like this weird cave breeze.
There's some reason there's a cave breeze that's
Yeah.
kind of flying the dreadlocks a little bit.
Amen.
I'm gonna smirk at that as a bonus action. Not like sigh, just like a. I'm in my game. I'm in my zone, guys.
Bite the little lip a little bit.
Okay.
Oh my.
And I still have my maul out, so I'm going to roll to hit with that one.
Okay.
It's a 24 to hit.
That is a hit.
Woo! Ooh. It's 12 damage.
Okay.
And then I want to move behind him. So that way he doesn't know. Like, diagonally.
Okay, Fenrir.
If that-
Oh, yep. You're good. Fenrir.
Fenrir regrets his choices. But what is Cloth Dez's like reaction? Like, what does he see on his face?
Like a curiosity, little bit of confusion.
Okay, then he's gonna ready. So knowing the confusion that happened the last time that he casted Shatter on those guys, he's going to ready an action. If Cloth Dez goes and tries to attack him, like this is not gonna stop the madness, then he's gonna cast Shatter in the same spot.
Why in the same spot?
The madness that occurred, like he heard a couple of guys shout after he did it, and so he knows, like, hey, I hit a couple guys in there. Like, I want to continue pushing that, but if Cloth Dez is gonna kill me, then this is gonna be my last ditch effort to try to help my party. If he's not, like, if Cloth Dez is gonna like try to stop the battle, I guess, then the action won't. Then he won't do it.
Okay.
Is that fair?
This is how we'll play it. Okay. If he attacks and hits, I'm going to have you roll an Arcana check
Okay.
to see if you're quick enough to cast it before he hits you.
Yeah,
Because pretty much any hit, you're going down. If he hits, you're going down. But if he misses, your action happens.
Okay.
You still have your movement though, if you ready an action, don't you? Or do you forfeit?
He can
your
move,
movement?
But
but he'd provoke opportunity attack. Okay, sound good?
Yeah.
So your action is readied. If you get hit, you're going to roll an Arcana check to see if you're quick enough to do it. But if he misses, you can cast that spell. Roscoe, you mentioned you wanted to do something.
Yeah, so poor little Roscoe's just been, twiddling his thumbs in the dark void. And then I'm like, as he's sitting there, he's going to realize, wait a minute, I have this ring. He's going to try and call Henley just to get a status update on the fight.
Okay. You give a call, and you get that kind of doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, The person you are trying to reach is unavailable at this time. Please try again later.
In Swindell's voice.
Hello, yes. I'm just kidding. You cannot reach anybody. Toodaloo.
Yeah. I'm just going to go back to twiddling my thumbs in the void.
So can Roscoe see Hurla?
No.
Oh, okay. Just curious. Since they were, yeah.
Hurler probably would have shot him.
It's like, this is your fault?
You did this.
Now they won't see.
She's like, my plan has worked. I've been with Cloth Dez all along.
Okay, I believe that's the end of your guys' turn, correct?
Yes.
Oh, no, we want to go again.
Oh, again? Okay. Go ahead. Just no.
Oh. I was like, I would like a redo.
It wouldn't help. Okay. We're going to start down with Keth and Thorn, though. Shield guy 1 here is going to go after Keth. And he is actually going to do a shield bash to him.
Okay.
That is a 25 to hit.
Oh, that definitely hits.
And I need you to make a strength saving roll. And add 6 to that roll.
Okay. So 25.
Okay. He stumbles back, but he doesn't get knocked prone. Then he's going to take a swing with his weapon. Oh, with that bash, by the way, he takes 5 damage. And then with his sword, 17 to hit.
That hits.
And that's 7 damage.
Oh, I need to know if, like, you lost concentration. Did you lose concentration?
Concentration?
Was the spell that you casted.
On Cat.
Concentration. That's right.
Yeah, it was.
Did you lose concentration?
Why?
Because
So
it
the
drops my
Bark
AC.
skin was concentration.
Yeah.
And the previous spell you cast was concentration as well?
No.
Is blind and deafness concentration?
No.
Okay.
Then she's fine.
Did you
You're
guys all
rocking
hear
it
that?
this round. You're multitasking for
You
once.
had a natural 20 perception. You
Yeah.
stayed concentrated.
We'll go to Thorin. Oh, did I give you that damage, by the
Yes.
way? Okay. Okay, we'll go to Thorin. And that guy's going to do a shield bash as well. 18.
That is a hit.
Okay. I need you to make a strength saving throw, and he gets advantage because he's raging.
Yep.
23.
Okay, he saves. Okay, he takes half, so that's 2 damage.
And his rage is still strong.
Then his other attack was 7, which is a miss. Okay, we will move up. We'll move up to the guys who are in the fog cloud.
The circle of confusion.
The circle of confusion.
They're in a fog.
A brain fog.
Well, yeah.
So, because of the shatter that was cast while they're in the fog cloud, I am going to give them. I'm going to roll a die and see if they make it out for each of them. Okay? Because they're trying to get out of this fog and see if they hit each other. So 2 of the guys end up hitting rocks that are surrounding kind of the perimeter of this. They hit rocks, kick rocks.
Do they attack the rocks?
Do they take a D4 bludgeoning damage?
Oh, they should because they ran into the rock.
I don't think they're running that hard.
Okay.
But they do make ping pong noises, right?
You do hear them, chong chong, and hear them cursing. But the other 2 do make it out. So one's just barely starting to make its way out. And the other guy makes it barely out. And with that, the guy who makes it out will actually use his dash to head over to Lila. So he'll move another 30 feet. we'll go to Magic Guy now. Boudreaux, I need you to answer me a question. What spell level was...
3.
Okay. So the Magic Guy, you see him kind of shake his head, can't do anything. You see him kind of wave his hands around his head, and then he like throws his hands out, and then he begins to like look around, and he turns around and looks right at Lila. And that will be his turn. Lila, you do notice that his hands are like a pale white, and then his eyes are a golden orangish look to
Can I see
you
the
two.
rest of his face?
Can I...
Very shadowy.
I gotta say something.
Yes.
At the end of each of its turns. Was
Okay.
it
No,
the
he
end
He
just-
did
he-
something
He
different.
spelled it.
He did a spell that got rid of his blindness.
Got it.
And we don't know if Cloth Dez cast that or the Magic Guy, right? For them out.
Nope.
It was the magic. I don't know why you guys are...
Do not know. But now it's Cloth Dez's turn. And he just smiles at Fenrir. And he's like, I'll just take it off your corpse. He's going to take a swing. 23 to hit.
That was my Arcana check.
Yeah. And it's going to be pretty high.
So it is a 19.
Successful.
Woo!
So you're able to cast Shatter. And you're going to try and shoot in the same spot?
Yep.
Okay.
They need to make a... So I rolled 29 damage. They need to make a con of 15. And they take half if they fail. Or half if they succeed. All 29 if they fail.
Let him fail. Let him fail.
Okay, 2 of them failed.
Finally.
That's 29.
Mhm.
Wow, that's so high.
I rolled 3 7s and an 8.
You attacked him?
Oh, wait, that was the last one.
Okay.
I feel you. When Hanley was in the bug thing, that's how it felt.
And as of right now, you don't know if you got anybody, finished anybody
Right.
off. Because
Correct.
they're all in the fog
Right.
cloud still.
Makes sense.
But you do go down with a mighty hit from his great sword. And he, seeing that his prisoners are getting released, Cloth Dez is going to march over to Boudreaux.
That's really rude.
What are
And
you?
attack you, Senor Boudreaux.
I take the dodge action.
Hoo-yah!
I roll out of the way like a freaking roly-poly.
Does a 22 hit?
Not with my roly-poly action. There's nothing I can do to that.
And does a 26 hit?
No, Boudreaux is way stronger. With the staff in his hand, he's too cool.
Boudreaux.
No.
He takes 2 great axes. Great. Yeah. Boudreaux. He takes 2 great sword swings at you. Goosh. Goosh. You take 36 damage.
I mean, I'm alive.
But only just.
Yeah. Good-bye.
Okay.
I knew it.
Should blinded the wrong
I
freaking
think-
person.
I think it's time for initiative, but we'll do that next time. Thank you guys for listening. Whew. I thought this battle was going one way, and then da 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 da.
Da 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 da! Cloth Dez showed up!
Bye bye, Boudreaux and Hurla.
And Roscoe
Sorry,
and
Roscoe. Sorry,
Fenrir.
Roscoe. I meant Roscoe. Yeah. Okay, thanks to you guys for listening. Stay tuned. I'm so excited for this. I'm glad things are working out.
Working out for who?
We like to thank D.A. Nichols for writing our songs and music. And check out our TTRPG if you're looking for a new one to try out. Check it out on drivethrurpg.com. Shields of Power is the name of that TTRPG. Also give a shout out to Realmwalker, Monument Studios, freesound.org, and Tabletop Audio for our extra songs and music. Or music and sound effects, to be exact. I am DM Dave, and to the right I have...
I'm passed out, so not me.
I'm in the void.
Lila Grotha.
And Henley.
And until next time, we unroll the scroll to tell the tale. Bye!
Why don't you just shoot somebody?
Ouch. I mean, that's what I was going to do anyway. But
Well, you weren't talking.
I just want to shoot somebody.
I'm probably going to shoot
Somebody.